Shocking UFO Encounters. Number 11. The Moon Landing. Ever wonder why we never went back to the moon? Possibly because of UFOs that were spotted that really spooked out Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on July 20th, 1969. Finally, on the 45th anniversary of the Apollo 11 landing, Buzz Aldrin admitted to seeing hovering lights and things he couldn't just explain. He claimed to have seen a suspicious object, and it appeared to be following their spacecraft for 3 days. He stated that it was clearly not a rocket booster, and didn't want to tell command in Houston because he was worried they would tell him to turn back. There's most likely more that he's not willing to admit to just yet. Later on, a strange monolith-looking structure was discovered on the moon, and some believe it's constructed from extraterrestrial life, like we see in this photo. What do you believe? Number 11. Kapustin Yar Incident. Also known as Russia's Area 51, Kapustin Yar is a top-secret Russian launch facility. It's located in the Astrakhan Oblast region. It's also believed to be the holding site of crashed, silver, cylindrical-shaped flying extraterrestrial aircraft, very similar looking to this photo. When a UFO supposedly entered Russian airspace in the late 1940s, a Russian fighter jet shot it down. They believed that the UFO was going to act aggressively against their secret airbase and needed to be eliminated. Smoke from the aircraft could be seen for miles. After the fire was put out, the pieces from the spaceship were collected, and UFOologists claimed that the flying saucers have been reverse engineered in order to advance human technology. Could this technology have been the reason for Russia's advanced space technology at the time? Number 9. Mysterious Cleveland UFO. Residents in Ohio filmed this bizarre flying object in the sky, and it appears to be a circular flying saucer moving at a fast rate. They began reacting in disbelief, chills running down their spines of what they're witnessing. This photo recently emerged on the web in June 2016. More than one witness captured photos of this object. Here you can see what it looks like zoomed in, and you can clearly tell it's something from out of this world. Some are skeptical of the claim since the video was uploaded by UFO enthusiasts. But seeing something like this in the sky in real life has the potential to turn anyone into a believer. He also claims that after the UFO disappeared, the weather drastically changed from being sunny into intense, dark, swirling clouds in the sky. Number 8. Disneyland Floating Ring. What would you believe if you saw this mysterious floating ring floating outside the happiest place on Earth? What could this unidentified flying object possibly be? Could it be a portal to another galaxy set up by aliens, used as a fast pass to get to Disneyland quicker? The filmer of the ring claims that it was a windy night, and it couldn't have possibly been a smoke ring. Confusion passed over many guests at this theme park, and maybe there's more out there to this place than Mickey Mouse. Some guests even begin to worry about an alien invasion. Whatever it is exactly, it's drawn a lot of attention to conspiracy theorists. Number 7. Twin Falls, Idaho. When the FBI declassified dozens of formerly secret documents on their website known as The Vault, they revealed a memorandum concerning a crashed UFO in Twin Falls, Idaho at about 2:45 a.m. In July 1947, the spacecraft reportedly landed in her backyard. The FBI described it as a disc 30 feet in diameter with a flying saucer around the dome in the interior. Basically, our typical portrayal of a UFO. Later on, they went on to state that if it was truly a hoax, the prankster must have went through a lot of work in order to pull this off, and the design was quite sophisticated. Inside the saucer, they found complex wiring and communication systems. The investigating officer then contacted local army authorities of its existence. Number 6. Sun Aliens. About 6 to 7 years ago, Russian scientists claimed to have spotted strange UFOs every day near the sun. The sun is necessary for life on Earth, so could it possibly be that aliens are controlling it in order to keep life on our planet? Or are they trying to alter it in order to destroy us? These bizarre images spotted by the Solar Heliospheric Observatory shows orbs just floating around the sun. What could they possibly be? As UFOologists begin to study photos of NASA, they are able to spot strange things like this. Their theory is that they may be able to control the sun's temperature, or that they're just using the sun to harvest some type of powerful rare element. Whatever the case may be, these strange objects continue to be spotted, and there's no explanation for them just yet. Number 5. The Hovering Craft. Many reports of UFOs have come from the Wright Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio. This craft here was spotted also recently in 2016 and doesn't seem to resemble a weather balloon this time. A film uploaded on YouTube shows a mysterious object floating in the sky and not really moving in any general direction. The woman filming it states that it seems to be moving with the clouds. This isn't your average portrayal of what we expect a flying saucer to be, meaning it could be some type of new military technology. But many are firm believers that this is in fact an alien aircraft, or a reverse-engineered design of a crashed UFO. Between 1947 and 1969, this base has reported an astounding 12,618 sightings of strange phenomena, with 701 of them being classified as unidentified. Number 4. Winter 1951. This rare image was taken in New Zealand in 1951 over Auckland and left many people baffled at the time. The photo is neither untouched nor photoshopped. The photographer has firmly believed it was a UFO while capturing the image. However, the United States Air Force, of course, dismissed this theory, and it was claimed that it's what's known as a lenticular cloud. These clouds often form above high altitudes around mountains. Winds are known to form these into lens, disc-shaped clouds, but is that what it really looks like to you? Do you see any mountains in the background? No. Here's a photo of a lenticular cloud taken at Mount Rainier. Either this was just another clever government cover-up, or just a lenticular cloud. Number 3. Reptilian shape-shifting spacecraft. If reptilians have the ability to shape-shift, could their spacecrafts have that ability as well? Russian sky gazers captured a video of a UFO zooming through Russia, and the footage was released in August 2015 by a group called the Secure Team. The object was spotted outside the Russian city of Perm. It seems to be going in and out of the clouds, or even possibly shape-shifting to avoid detection. If the reptilians are invading the human race, how would they get their species to our planet without detection? Number 2. The Gearard crash. One of the most mysterious UFO encounters on American soil happened in 1941 in the city of Cape Girardeau, Missouri, and some of the details are finally coming to life. Reverend William Huffman believed he was summoned to pray over the bodies of a vehicle crash, but he had no idea what he was getting himself into. Once he saw the victims, he was in complete shock. He eventually got to the military-controlled site, and he was staring directly at the bodies of 3 alien victims. They were described as the species of alien known as the Greys, with large eyes, hairless skin, and small mouths and ears. Being a respected member of the church, Reverend William was not someone who would make up a story on aliens. Inside the spacecraft, he was shocked to see hieroglyphic-type writing. Immediately after he did his job, he was of course sworn to secrecy that he would never talk about this to anyone again. In complete shock, he eventually told his wife everything. Before she died eventually, she decided she had to tell someone about this. Crazy old woman making up stories, or a truly shocking UFO encounter. And number 1, Roswell, New Mexico. One of the biggest cover-ups in United States history was the Roswell incident that happened in New Mexico in 1947. Newspapers first came out publicly on July 8th, stating that the RAAF captures flying saucer on ranch in Roswell region. The very next day on July 9th, the newspapers changed the story, saying it was just a weather balloon. This photo here of Major Jesse Marcel was put in the newspaper, but even his own son claims that he was told that he was forced to hold on to pieces of a weather balloon as part of the cover-up. According to reports, the government removed all the debris from the crash site. Why would they need to be so thorough with the collection of this material? Jesse Marcel described it as a shiny, super strong foil that could be crumbled up, but then it would change back to its original form. Ancient astronaut theories like Igor Yosakoulas claimed that the alien corpses were taken to a small room inside a plane hangar. This is where they conducted alien autopsies. What happened to the material afterwards remains a mystery. Some claim the remains of the flying saucer pieces were sent to the infamous Area 51, along with the alien bodies.